Hi, everyone. My name is Saurin Shah, and I'm a Director of Product Management at Salesforce.
Hi, I'm Chirag Mehta, and I'm a Product Manager of Financial Services Cloud with Salesforce.
Thank you for joining us today. In this segment of Release Readiness, we'll cover some of the top highlights releasing this summer within Financial Services Cloud. Before I get started, here's a quick look at our forward-looking statements. It's a reminder to always make your purchasing decisions based on what is commercially available in Salesforce today. Let's start with a quick overview of Financial Services Cloud. Financial Services Cloud is designed and built specifically for the financial services industry. It is deployed as a managed package on top of Sales or Service Cloud. That means that you get industry-specific, tailor-made innovations delivered while still having the ability to leverage all of the core capabilities that come out of Salesforce. We've packed Financial Services Cloud with a lot of great features that help you deepen client relationships, turbocharge advisor productivity, and make smarter decisions through analytics capabilities. All of this is wrapped in a simple, intuitive user interface built in Lightning. Summer 17 is also packed with a lot of great features. We won't have the time to cover all of those today, but we will cover the highlights. First, we'll talk about Financial Services Cloud communities. Then we'll get into Client Profile Builder. And lastly, we'll talk about quick actions within Einstein Analytics for Financial Services Cloud. Let's get into the specifics. Financial Services Cloud communities helps you extend the core capabilities of Financial Services Cloud to your external independent advisor network. It gives you the ability to use custom objects available through Financial Services Cloud and expose them for interaction within partner communities. You can create custom portals by using objects such as assets and liabilities, financial accounts, etc. We're also exposing a select set of custom Lightning components available through Financial Services Cloud for use within communities. These components, when used in conjunction with standard Lightning components available through Community Cloud, as well as paired with the ability to build your own custom components, makes for a very powerful offering that you can use to build custom, branded, and secure portals for your independent advisor network. And to top it all off, you can build mobile responsive communities and Lightning pages using Community Cloud with Financial Services Cloud. Let's take a look at a demo.
Thank you, Saurin. So I'm inside the community builder, and I'm going to build out a community for my independent advisors. All right, so I open up the component drawdown, and I scroll through all these components that are available through Salesforce by default. What I'm interested in are these custom Financial Services Cloud components located at the bottom of this component panel. From here, on the home page, I pull out the cards that are relevant to the advisor. So I bring out the birthday card, and I want to bring out the RMD card. And I can also bring out a few other cards that I feel might be relevant to the advisor. So let's bring out the lead card as well. At the same time, I have the ability of choosing what I want to display up at the navigation menu level. So I'm configuring the navigation menu level now. So you can see that I've already configured a tab for the clients. I'm going to add another menu item for financial accounts. It's as simple as selecting something. All right. I'm also going to add one tab for goals. And I hit save and I publish. All right, let's go and take a look at how this looks like. So I'm going to go to the preview mode. In the preview mode, I can see that there's a card from which I can create new leads or take actions on existing ones, the RMD card and the birthday card. Relevant information. Let's go to the client profile and see what a client profile looks like. If I drill down into Rachel Adams's profile, I see that there's a component at the top which displays all the relevant information to service Rachel, as well as a few buttons to perform actions. And there are a few other components that are pretty much standard from the desktop version of Financial Services Cloud. And as you scroll down, you can see a few related lists that I've added onto this page. Let's move on to the next object. let's go to financial accounts and take a look at what that looks like. I'm taking a look at the Adams account. I have the ability to take action on these financial accounts, as well as look at the details of this financial account. Back to you, Saurin.
This is great. I like how you were able to put up a page, multiple pages actually, without writing a single line of code. That's awesome. How would an administrator make these pages available on, let's say, a mobile device?
Oh, let me do a quick demo of that. So you have the ability to switch over to the mobile view and see how your customized client community looks inside a mobile device or a tablet device. All our custom components have been optimized for mobile view.
That's great. Thanks for that awesome demo. Next, we'll talk about the client profile builder. The client profile builder, it is designed to bring together several aspects of creating an individual client record within Financial Services Cloud. We're basically created a single unified flow that allows advisors and associates within Financial Services Cloud to create an account record, a contact record, collectively a client record, and tie that with a client's relationship group, aka household. This saves advisors and associates time and allows them to get about their business in a faster way. Not only that, we've also added the flexibility so that you can expose whatever is relevant for your particular organization. So you can modify the page layouts to specifically expose only the fields that are relevant. Let's take a look at a demonstration.
All right. So I'm here on the homepage of the Financial Services Cloud desktop version. And alongside all these components that we've seen in all the previous releases, I also see a new component that I've added to this homepage. You have the ability of customizing this name. So I've called it Create a Client. Let's take a look at how it works. So I'm inside the Create Individual page. Now, the individual is both an account and a contact. So I now have the ability of creating both account and contact and putting that information in one singular flow. In the same builder, there is another level of detail, which is the group detail. So I have the ability of attaching the created individual to a group. So let's say I want to create an account for Rachel Green. And I select that I'm going to be onboarding her. I can add a bunch of other information that I've configured onto the page, and then I hit Save and Next. I enter the next page, a portion of this modal, which is adding the contact details. So I add in, let's say, a phone number, whatever I like. There's a bunch of other stuff that's exposed up here, and I hit Save and Next. The moment I do that, I land into the second part of this flow, which is associating Rachel Green to a household. I have the ability of choosing an existing household or creating a new one. In this case, I want to add her to the Yoon household, so I'm just going to select Yoon household. I select her role as a client. I want all her financials to roll up, and I want this to be her primary group as well. I hit Save, and I land onto Rachel Green's profile. If I scroll over to the Relationships tab, I can also see that Rachel Green is now a member of the Yoon household.
Voila. Can you elaborate on how an administrator would modify the page layout to take away or add specific fields within the client profile builder?
Absolutely. So the client profile builder is driven through the same page layouts that drive the individual profile. So modifying the fields that you display on the unified individual profile through the account individual and the contact individual profile would reflect on the client profile builder.
So there is no extra action needed?
No extra action required.
Got it.
Another beautiful functionality that is embedded within the client profile builder is the ability to swap out what object you want to enter in when creating the individual. So you can create the individual account first or contact first. All you need to do is go to the Lightning page and swap the setting.
Awesome. All right, next we'll talk about quick actions. You're already familiar with the pre-built analytics dashboards that are available through Financial Services Cloud. They're currently branded as Wave for Financial Services Cloud, and we will be rebranding them as Einstein Analytics for Financial Services Cloud. These dashboards are aimed at allowing advisors the ability to slice and dice their book of business and glean insights from it that can really help them engage their clients. We've enhanced these dashboards with the ability to take actions directly from within the dashboard. So now, without having to leave context, advisors can log a call, a task, or an event directly from within the dashboard. Let's take a look at a demo.
All right. So I'm inside the Advisor Wave application, and I'm on my financial accounts dashboard. I could do this in any other dashboard, but just for the sake of this demonstration, I choose to use financial accounts. As always, I have the ability to drill down. And once I've done that, I see a segmented list at the very bottom, which shows all the clients that fall in that category. All I need to do is hover over the name. And while the pop-up opens, it gives me the option of either logging a new task, logging a call, or creating a new event. I want to create a new task, so I click on that. You can see that automatically I have the ability to assign this task to the user, as well as the name of the client is pre-populated. So I just go in and input any data and put a due date on it and hit save. And that saves my task without ever having to leave the analytics tab.
Great. So the great thing about this is that the task can be assigned to myself. I can assign that task to an associate or a subordinate. So it allows me to take actions and delegate directly from within that dashboard.
Absolutely.
That's another great enhancement from Financial Services Cloud. So just to recap, we covered how you can extend Financial Services Cloud and Community Cloud to create a custom-built portal for your independent advisors. You can also streamline how individuals get added to the Financial Services Cloud faster and more efficiently. And then lastly, we talked about how quick actions can be used to take context directly within Einstein Analytics for Financial Services Cloud. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy the features coming out in the summer release.
Thank you.